decided to come out here and do a little bit of work on the Cobra. See, I've got a bunch of measurements, fancy lines to cut. I've given this a lot of thought. I have to release the nose along this seam all the way down. I was going to use this little tool here. See how that works. But I'm afraid that the fiberglass is probably going to dull it pretty quick. So after thinking about it, I think what I'm going to do is get in here and drill right along them signs with the 1/8 inch drill bit, and then I can cut it from the outside. It'll be a little bit easier. Done some measuring and marking on this one also. So I've changed my mind 5 or 6 times already. I'm just going to tear into it and see if I can need to change my mind some more. So let's have at it. I think drilling the holes was the way to go. I made a tape line through here. Made a big old cutoff wheel. Start taking some chunks off. And gonna lay some tape down here. But as I did this side here, just found out it was just as easy as I have the whole space close enough together just to run the thing without messing around with the tape. Deciding to use the cutoff wheel was definitely the right choice. It surprised me even how easy it was to cut through it. It's sliced through it without any issues at all, other than just making big clouds of dust. At this point, I'm just cutting off big chunks, get them out of the road so that I can see what I need to get to, and also don't get poked with all them fiberglass strands. I'm still leaving the section that goes around the hood. It has all my measurement marks and my witness marks. I'm going to sneak up on it because once I cut that, I'm pretty much committed. And bear with me a little bit. I'm still trying to figure out how to show what's going on without just having pictures of my back. But it's been a while since I shot some videos, but it's coming back to me. this out of here is a little bit like cutting the backbone out of filleting a fish. Just skinny down each side of it and try to leave the part in the middle. Gives me something to work with when I glue everything back together. And knowing how much of a pack rat I am, as soon as I got that headlight cut out, I was sitting there looking at it saying, well, do I need to save this? I might get bumped in the headlights sometime, but I think I'm going to toss it away. And this little inner fender part is the one that's most damaged. It was folded, almost broke in half. And my usual procedure on doing fiberglass repairs like this is I keep one side undamaged or unground. It gives me something to reference to go by. And then I start grinding all the other down wafer thin. And when I get it like this, the transparency kind of changes with the fiberglass when it's all fractured. So I can see the areas that are delaminated and just get it all ground down, and then I'll build it back up. Plan here, initial plan, is to put a couple of boards across here, clamp them in, kind of hold everything nice and straight. And here a little later I'll even show where I was real proud. I wrapped them up in wax paper to keep them from getting glued in. But after I went in the house and took a shower and was thinking about it, I think it will make more sense to put the wood on the other side of the panel and clamp it and hold it straight that way. That way I don't have to glue around it. It'll all work out. And I went and grabbed me a straight edge. Give me some reference. I have really no idea if the original builder actually made this perfectly straight. I guess it really doesn't have to. But it's reasonably close to what the other side is. And since it's all kind of floating in the air, when I go to glue it to the new nose, I can pretty much push them wherever I want. That's one of the good things about fiberglass. It's a little more usable, user-friendly, I guess, than what steel can be sometimes. If you don't like it, you just cut it. If it needs bent, just slit it, let it go. Well, anyway, this was the first day of eliminating the crash, and we're going to get her fixed up. Thanks for watching.